been doing good, yeah. Let's see. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Find me now. You just got here. Patience is a virtue, right? Hi, Dusty. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. Hi, Shadow. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. Yeah, we're about to get cozy with the local map for Queen. Yeah, we are. We're gonna have a very cozy night. Define we, you, and me together tonight. Hey, crack attack. Hello. Thank you for the headbands. Me, myself, and I. Yes, they're very cozy. Hi, Kika. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. Thank you for your daily sip, Heaven. Hi, Cree. Thank you for your daily sip. How you doing, Kika? Hi, Cree. How you doing? I got pizza. Did you bring enough to share with all of us, Epic? Thank you for your daily sip, Epic. Welcome back. Hi, Krypton. Welcome back. Thank you for your daily sip, Saphira. Welcome back. How's you? I'm doing great. I took a work from home day. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. No name 05. You're now my sweet juice box. Since I had a very early appointment this morning, I asked to work from home because I didn't want to wake up super early, go to my appointment, and then go all the way back to the office, you know? And that's a lot of traveling. Mostly on time is all you can ask for on a Monday. Yes, exactly. Thank you for your daily sip, Cryptum. Thank you for your daily sip, Deacon. Welcome back. I don't know if I remembered to redeem last time. I think you did. Pretty sure you had patted me. You must headbat the Vampire Queen at least once per stream, right? I'm okay, too much deadlock. Never enough gaming. I haven't really had time to game since my vacation. I mostly just bed-rotted and slept a lot, and I watch a bit of TV with my roommates. That's about it. Hi, Billy. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. I feel like you were live earlier. No, I'm always alive at 10 p.m. EST. Never sooner. I think the only time I streamed earlier was for a special collab stream, and that was it. Cause you know me, I am a night owl. Thank you for 25 days. Great. Hi. Silver repeating me too much. But Kika, isn't that what you want? I would want to be sandwiched between Mina and Silver. Hey, Catzilla. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. Ooh, 92% and 86. 37. Everyone's got pretty big percentages. Let's go. Stream just started and you guys are already so drained. Exactly how I like it. Joke's on you, Silver. I'm into that for real. My favorite characters are probably Mina and Silver. And I want to adopt Rem. Rem is so adorable. He's just a little baby. 22%. You can do better than that, right? Give me more of your blood. Say has been eating well, yes? I went over to my parents today, and my dad made me some hotel, which is some Vietnamese seafood soup with rice noodles. Really yummy. I made Ren. Perfect. Best character. If I were to play, I would probably main Rem and Mina. Thank you for the 50 days, Crypto. Let's go. I have just been in a total relaxation mood. After my vacation, I've been wanting to bedrot and watch shows and just relax and take naps. Been playing Eugenics. What game is that? Eugenics. Oh, that looks a little dark, isn't it? Tactical role-playing roguelike sim game. Okay. The cover art looks a little dark. Hi, Trunks. Welcome back. How are you doing? So, I think I've been watching a lot of The Expanse lately, and I've been watching anime as well, and I've been watching some Netflix and Disney Plus. Welcome. Zad Matrix, thank you for the follow. You are now my sweet juice box. Thank you for 55 days, Maggie. Let's go. I've been watching mostly Tamon con Imadochi because I really like rom-coms, and the idol theme is really cute. I'm all caught up. Other than that, I don't really know what other animes I want to watch. Let's see, my anime list. Let me log in. It's made from the creator of Binding of Isaac. I haven't played that either. You know my kind of game. Mostly very cute and very cozy games. Let's see, where is my list? It's on my profile, I can see that. Hi, Sand Cat, welcome in. It's kind of dark, yeah, that's what I guessed from the game cover. Rosario plus Vampire? No, I haven't watched that one. Hi, Luca. Thank you for your daily sip, welcome back. Evangeline new animated series? Ooh, I would like to watch that. I never got into the original one because it was a little confusing where to start. Thank you for your daily sip, Maggie. Always appreciate it. Thank you for your daily sip, Sadcat. 0%. Maybe I need to take a bigger sip next time. Let's see my list. Alright. I've been watching on Crunchyroll, Yachiakuta, and The Apothecary Diaries as well. That has been on my list. 33, not bad. Let's see, what else have I been watching? Hi, Otaku. Thank you for doing it. Welcome back. How you doing? 20 streams, let's go. That is a big streak. They are to squeeze that franchise forever, yeah. It's pretty popular. Gundam animations with near writing and near sound music with Evangeline's World. Oh, that sounds really good. I would watch that. 94% say so. Taku, you bribed the bot again, didn't you? I don't believe you. You bribed the bot. I've seen what you've written in chat. 41%? Okay. That makes more sense, Giga. 65, not bad. You expected something lower than 41? Mid-90s Japan? Probably, yeah. Oh, I just ordered a lot of really cute stuff from Amazon Japan. I'm excited. So I was in the mood to get more Kurumi merch. So I was browsing the Sanrio page on Amazon Japan and I found a lot of good stuff. Hi, Zydra. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. Let's see. Going to get more drained, yes. Giving me all of your blood, right? Writers from here, animation from Gundam. That sounds really good. Hi, Diamond Sprite. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. You expected minus 20%? Is that your expected say so level on a daily basis? Naughty. You know what I'm going to request? Yes, of course. So I browsed Amazon Japan for probably, I'd say 2.5 hours. I was looking at a lot of Sanrio merch and a lot of makeup as well. But for the makeup, it's a little annoying because a lot of the stuff they will refuse to ship overseas. So I had to be a little picky. I ended up choosing one lipstick and it's really pretty. I might show you guys the look when it arrives. Since it's shipping from Japan, the shipping is quite slow, unfortunately. Doom scrolling the Amazon chat? That's what I did for 2 hours today. Welcome. Thank you for the phone, Angle. You are now my sweet juice box. So, I don't know if you guys are aware, but in Japan, it's quite normal to carry a little handkerchief or a little hand towel. Because in a lot of the washrooms in Japan, there might not be any paper towels or no dryers, depending on where you go. In Tokyo, it's not that common. I would say that most places have either dryers or towels in the bathroom, but if you go more to the countryside, it's not always guaranteed that the bathroom will have a built-in dryer or anything for your hands after you wash them. So a lot of people carry little hand towels and it's really cute. And I have quite a few at home and they're really useful. It's really nice in summer as well because you can also use it to wipe sweat in the summer. Ooh, happy early birthday, Epic. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Hi, Zeno. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. I might start carrying a little hand towel with me here since I don't trust the air dryers. I feel that most of the hand dryers where I'm at, they work pretty decently well. I just have my hand towel as a little emergency towel, you know. I love Japan, me too, it's so fun. I got myself a new phone. That is a great early birthday present. So now, let's get you a big bite to start off the stream, yeah? Thank you for your blood sacrifice, I know. I always appreciate it. Now, Heaven, it's your turn to come here. There you go. I saw so many videos on TikTok, people looking into the air blowers, and 99% of the time employees don't clean them, so it's gross. Ew. It's kind of nasty. I always carry some hand sanitizer. So what I do after using a bathroom outside is I will wash my hands. I will use the hand dryers or towels depending on what they have, and then I will use hand sanitizer on top of it, because you never know. You can never be too clean, right? Zafiro, what pet name do you want today? I mean hand blowers. Yeah, hand dryers? I don't know. What would you call them? But yeah, I got, I think, 4 different little hand towels on Amazon Japan. And they're all so cute. They're all Kuromi themed and pastel purple or pastel pink. Zafiro, you are such a bad boy. Such a bad boy for me, Zafiro. You love being a bad boy just for me, don't you? Always my bad boy, Zafiro. Such a bad boy for me. Hello, Mistress. Hello, Ryan. Mother, yes, it is me. Hi, Saturday, welcome back. You going to unbox them live? Maybe I will unbox them live because I didn't get some cute stuff. I'm playing a boss that has kittens every turn. Oh, cute. Got to take her off for a remote run. That's crazy. That always makes me smile. I'm glad to hear it. I have been so sleepy since going out and partying with my friends. Today I took a 2-hour nap and I read a lot of books and I watched some Love is Blind on Netflix. So one of my friends was saying that one of the new competitors is her acquaintance. So I haven't asked her who it is yet, because I'm kind of curious. I want to form my own opinion of the new cast of the season and then ask my friend who it is afterwards. But I heard from another friend that there's a lot of juicy plot twists this season. I think I'm on episode 3 or 4, and so far it's really cute. The couple seem very adorable together. I honestly hadn't watched Love is Blind for quite a few seasons. I think I watched the first and second season, and ever since then I kind of just forgot about the show. But since my friend said her acquaintance is on the show, I'm kind of curious. And I also heard from my other friend that the things that one of the people on the show say is absolutely insane. And the person in question is using a very ridiculous, very photoshopped profile picture on all their socials, and I find that very funny. Because on the show, when they're being filmed, everyone can see that they look nothing like their profile pics on any of their socials. But anyways, all that to say, I think the concept of the show is really interesting. What do you guys think? Would you guys be willing to go on Love is Blind and then just never see your potential partner until you decide to get engaged? Isn't that kind of crazy? I don't know. I think it would be really interesting, but it also makes me kind of nervous. Insane, right? Like, I would be kind of nervous just to date someone in a pod and not being able to see them. Because for me, I want to see like their mannerisms, I want to see their posture, how they hold themselves, how they eat, like just small habits like that. I don't know. Now, I don't like the idea for real love, me neither. Like, I do get the idea of wanting to get to know a person without looks being in the equation, but I feel that it's a little difficult if you remove the looks and appearances completely, right? I got too much anxiety for that, me too. Like, I would feel pretty awkward just sitting in the pod and talking without seeing my date. And I would feel a little awkward as well. Like, you're supposed to accept an engagement with this person, but you've never really seen how they interact with other people. You don't see how they keep their home. You don't see their daily habits. Because it's one thing to ask someone, oh, how clean do you keep the house? And hearing their answer. And it's another thing actually seeing what their home looks like, right? Because for all you know, they can be describing themselves as a really neat and clean person, but when you go to their house, it's an absolute mess, you know? It's just not up to their own standards. It's clean up to their own standards, but it's not to yours, right? I noticed her name is Saruto, but I think I just found my Hinata. That's crazy. Guess what? My model is very influenced by Hinata and also by my own looks and looks do matter as well, right? Like, I'm not saying that someone needs to be like a 10 out of 10 supermodel or anything, but you need like a baseline of attraction for it to work. Because I feel that if there's not that baseline spark and attraction, no matter how well you get along, it's more of a friendship situation, right? There's gotta be that little extra something, that little spark. I just feel that blind dates in general would make me very nervous, because I am a very A-type personality where I like when things are planned and I can prepare for them and know at least a general guideline of what to expect. But for a blind date, you kind of just don't know, right? You just trust your friend or family member to do the matchup with you, and for them to know you well enough to not set you up with someone you're not attracted to or not compatible with. I am quite picky. Yeah, me too. I'm picky about cleanliness and lifestyle and life goals. Hi, put them toes away. Welcome back. How you doing today? I think the most important to me, like if I were to be on Love is Blind, would kind of be to ask all the big questions about like what kind of life do they see themselves living in for the next 10, 25, 60 years, you know? Pretty good. How are you? I'm doing great. We are yapping about some shows I've been watching lately, and today I've been binge watching the latest season of Love is Blind. And I really think that the contestants that they pick are overall like decently attractive. But like, if you were to do that experiment, there's still a chance of the person you're matching up with isn't necessarily your type, right? Hi, Pico. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. How you doing? So, for me, I definitely have a type. And like, to me, I don't think my type necessarily has a gender, but my type definitely has a look and a personality. So, for look-wise, I have two types. I either like black hair, or I like blonde hair. I like the kind of duality, I guess. And then for eyes, I like either really dark black brown eyes or really light blue eyes. Again, that contrast, really pretty. And for the hair and eyes, like, you can mix that up, you know. I like both. Not really picky about that. And I do really enjoy people with tattoos. Looks really hot on everyone. Thank you for the 3 days, Pico. Let's go. Like, definitely someone with tattoos and piercings is extra hot in my eyes. But it has to be nice tattoos as well. I'm a little bit of a tattoo snob, you know. Why not just say 2 guys, one of each type? I mean, that would be very difficult, right? Because I'm a busy girly. And I don't necessarily need it to be guys, you know? Think I'm getting an anvil on my shoulder. Ooh, that's fun tattoo. Very nice. My streak never works and always bugs. Aw, freaking Twitch, man. Twitch is so buggy, right? Hi, Meltman. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. So yeah, definitely blonde hair or black hair, black eyes or blue eyes, and lots of tattoos and piercings. And I do like a more lean and muscular build as well. But personality-wise, I want someone with a golden retriever personality. Like an absolute softie sweetheart. And someone who is yearning, you know? I love that shit. The yearning is the vibe, right? Did someone say golden retriever? Yes. Hi, Calaga, welcome back. Evan, I am so proud of you. So proud of all the hard work you've been doing and how you've been giving your all. I know it's only Monday, but you deserve a rest already. You deserve to take care of yourself and to relax and enjoy your time off. Take the time to remember that you are loved. You are so kind and appreciated and always so sweet to everyone around you. I hope you always remember you are enough and always take the time to get quality time with your friends and family, because they just love spending time with you. You're never a burden. You're always wanted and accepted for who you are. I hope you have a great rest of stream, Evan. Miscellaneous tabbies, okay. Hi, Somatics, welcome back. How you doing? Golden Retriever and Black Cat are the best couples. Yes, exactly. I'm such a Black Cat personality. A little bratty, a little tsundere. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing some miscellaneous tappies. Some nice gentle triggers for you. I like how the tappings have different sounds depending on where I'm tapping. It's really, really relaxing, right? So yeah, that's probably my ideal type for personality-wise and looks-wise. And like I said, I'm not really picky on gender, because if you're hot, right? It doesn't really matter that much to me. All I want is someone who will spoil me. Because I'm definitely a big fan of princess treatment. I feel that my standards are just really high because I see how my dad treats my mom, and I want something similar for myself in the future, right? I don't want someone who half-asses a relationship. And my dad has always treated me and my mom super well. Always cooking our favorite foods for us. Making sure that we always have snacks in the fridge. Making sure, back when I still lived at my parents', that my school supplies and my book bag and mom's work bag were ready for our day to start. It was very nice. And when someone doesn't just, yeah, for sure. I think that's really important, because I would love to have someone where you can just be yourself and not be worried about them judging you for your hobbies or things that you like or your dreams, things like that, you know. It's hard to find someone who really commits nowadays. Yeah, it is. Because I think with dating apps, people have so many options that it gets kind of overwhelming, right? You have so many options, and then people get FOMO, and then they are worried about the other person talking to multiple people as well. Last partner, judge everything, everyone. I hate that. One of my old friends, her ex-boyfriend did that. He would basically try to pick a fight with everyone by judging people, and he would be really annoying about it too. He would be confrontational just for the sake of starting arguments. Hookup culture, yeah. It is a rough position. Personally, I don't really have an issue with like the hookup culture as long as everyone involved is communicating their expectations. I have a problem with it when people are being shady, you know. But if everyone's being transparent and everyone's an adult, it doesn't really matter to me, right? I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, Sino. Sleep well. Have a good rest. And I'll see you on my Wednesday stream at 10 p.m. USD. Sleep well, Sino. I hear you, yes, for real. Hi, I'm back ago. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. Shouldn't big fights, but I had to hear everything about everything. Oh, that's annoying. I don't know how my friend dealt with her boyfriend picking fights with everyone like that. Good night, Pico. Sleep well. I'll see you on Wednesday as well. Thank you for your daily sit bats. Welcome back. I think I have a problem with it more psychologically than anything. Kind of makes people to realize the worth of their bodies, but that's just me. It's valid to feel that way. I think that's okay to do both. You can either sleep with a few select people or sleep with a lot of people, as long as you're being safe and everyone is a consenting adult, it's all good with me. I'm still a little sleepy. Thank you for your daily sip, macaroon. Welcome back. How are you doing? It's more about social media, teaching everyone to crave more and more instead of value what really matters. Yeah, I do think that social media has, like, the kids in school really cooked, to be honest. Thank you for your daily sip, BJ. Welcome back. Because I was talking to my coworker. Welcome back, welcome. Thank you for the new follow, Stellar Shot. You are now my sweet juice box. So my coworker has kids that just started middle school not too long ago, and he is really telling that his kids have the shortest attention span. Yeah, the commission on Twitter. A nerd commission, that sounds fun. About to sleep early because I'm at cold. Oh, feel better soon. I hope you sleep well, macaroon. Enjoy the ear rubs and the tappies and the gentle, soft whispers, right? Hi, Boyd. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. Social media also raises people's standards way too high. Yeah. And I think that it's very unrealistic because they don't show you that all these perfect models on socials, they either had some work done or they have some really good photo editing skills or really good filters. Even video editing is really good these days. I do kind of feel bad for my coworkers' kids though, because all they do is just scroll TikTok on their phones all day. And then when their dad asks them to like help out around the house, like he's noticed that their attention span is so short from TikTok that he needs to give them instructions one step at a time. Because if he gives 2 or 3 different tasks to do at the same time, his kids will completely forget about task number 2 and task number 3. It's crazy. Gym expectations are so unreal, yeah. I do follow a lot of fitness influencers, and it's crazy the amount of them that are super young and they're already using all these substances, and like, Pookie, you're barely 18. I really don't think that's good for you. I understand that natty bodybuilding takes years, but it's worth it. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, Hobble. You're now my sweet juice box. Yeah, right. The amount of people on tea in the gym is insane. The side effects are not worth it. Just stick to creatine, yeah. Personally, I've never done creatine because it's expensive. It's really expensive. I just get protein powder and I stick to my gym routine and my daily walks, and I feel that I'm pretty happy with that. Hi, Epo, welcome back. I just find it really crazy how a lot of fitness influencers are promoting their workout programs or their products, like their supplements or I know their workout clothes and all that, with their body, with their physique, but half of it is either tea or booty implants or BBLs, and I'm like, that's crazy. You're selling a product to people and using your physique as advertisement, but it's not your product that gave you your physique. It's a doctor. That's so crazy to me. I like creatine, but yeah, money. Yeah. I just spend on protein powder. Natural bodies look much better than those achieved with tea, yeah. Because I feel that when you're naturally building muscle, it's more gradual. And it gives you a more natural looking shape overall as well. My advice though to anyone that is working out is stay the fuck away from BBLs. That shit is fucking dangerous, you guys. Super high mortality rate. It literally just sinks the surgeon messing up and injecting in your bloodstream, and you can literally have a pulmonary embolism and other serious shit like that. This protein powder made you fart. That's crazy. April, I'm a vampire. I don't fart. I don't poop. Nothing comes out of me. I just burn all the energy. And honestly, never heard of any one of my friends having that problem either with protein. I have 2 different protein powders right now, and they're both really good. The first one is birthday cake, and the second one is unicorn donut. Usually it's the milk. Oh, maybe that's why. Because I don't have milk with my protein powder. I always use water. Because personally, I really do not like milk. The only time I will drink milk is either when I'm eating very spicy food to cut out the spice, or very sweet desserts like a really rich chocolate cake or chocolate chip cookies, just to cut the sweetness. You raw dog the protein powder? Wait, so you just take the scoop and then you eat the dry scoop like that? I thought people did that just for TikTok. I think milk tastes better, but it's too heavy to do it before the gym. I do my protein powder after the gym usually. I've done that once or twice. Y'all are crazy. I think it tastes like ass, doesn't it? If you just raw dog the protein powder and eat it straight up. I think they snort it out. I feel that would really hurt your nose. I like tea better than milk, even for sweets. I do like tea a lot for sweets as well. If I'm not having milk with my sweets, I'm having tea with my sweets. What about creatine? I don't take creatine. I would if I had more extra fun money, but it's kinda expensive to do both creatine and protein. And honestly, I'm pretty happy with my current muscle mass. If anything, I would like to do a little cut just to lower my body fat percentage a little bit. But even then, I don't really think it's that necessary, because I'm sitting anywhere between 110 and 114 pounds, depending on the day and what I've eaten and how much water I've had. It really depends on the time of day. But yeah, if I were to go on a cut, I would probably cut 5 to 7 pounds. Not too much, just a small cut. Wait, are you not supposed to mix creatine with protein powder? Wait, or is he just intolerant to something in the protein powder? I thought it was okay to supplement both with creatine and protein. She even... Oh, right, the creatine scoops are smaller. How many times do you go to the gym in a week? Probably 3 usually. If I'm having a really good week, 4. But I've been quite busy. Back when I was still in school, I would do 6 days a week, and I was much more buff and more fit. And now I'm kind of just in maintenance mode, to be honest. Definitely slightly higher body fat percentage, but I still think I look good and I have decent muscle mass. And now, since I moved to my apartment with my roommates, I cut my gym subscription because we have a gym in the apartment complex for all the residents. So it's really nice. We have all the equipment I need. My goal is to look like Adonis for a Jamaica trip. Hell yeah. That sounds like an amazing goal. Hi, mates. Have fun with Apex. How are your games? I hope you had fun gaming. Too much blood sucking, need to cut it down a bit? Nah, just enough. I always have just enough blood from my juice boxes. Just the right amount. Let me grab these and do some gentle brushing for you guys. Speaking of the gym though, now that my cousin is back from her trip in Vietnam, I want to try and get her to work out with me. I feel it'd be really fun. What blood type tastes best? I don't have a preference on blood type, but different humans have different tastes. And I feel that people's tastes can also change based on their feelings, on what they've eaten, on what they've done that day. So it's always a nice surprise. I personally enjoy any blood that is nice and sweet with a deep flavor, kind of like dark chocolate and cherries. I have a gym in my apartment building, but I like the one downtown because I meet a lot of interesting people there. Yeah, I do miss that. Because at my gym before I moved, I actually used to work at the gym there. And I knew all the regulars. Hi Ender, welcome back. So back when I worked at the gym, the schedule would be swapped around quite a bit, and we were a pretty big team. I think we were 6 or 7 on the team, and the schedule would be different week to week. So I would see all the different crowds, like the morning crowd, the afternoon crowd, the evening crowd. And I got to know all of them, and they were all super sweet. But guys, I think they might have noticed that I was a vampire, because I got all the comments saying, "Hey, you're looking kinda young there. Are you sure you're allowed to work at the gym?" And I'm like, yes, spooky. Don't mind the fangs or the glowing red eyes. Everything is absolutely normal. Just continue your workout. My blood tastes like protein powder and birthday cake milkshakes from Steak and Shake. Yeah, you can't just say that and not let me take a bite. Birthday cake is my favorite. I don't care if it's a childish flavor, it is so good. If there's birthday cake, anything, I will order it off the menu. You know, I went to the Asian store a few months ago and I found birthday cake Oreos from China, and they were so good. I think there's an American version as well of the birthday cake Oreos. I'll have to go take a look, but the version that they had in the Asian market that came from China was really good as well. I was sharing them with my friend, and she said it was too sweet for her. But I honestly like how all the birthday cake flavors just taste like funfetti icing. I actually drive an hour to Steak and Shake just for the birthday cake milkshakes. That is worth it. I love birthday cake, everything. So tasty. Booyah, be praised, huh? Thank you for the sponsorship, Crisis. Let me sit up straight. Boo, you are such a sweetheart, aren't you? Always so kind and thoughtful of others. I am so proud of you. You have been working extra hard, and all your efforts are being noticed. Your friends and family are also super proud of everything you've accomplished, of all your hard work. They want you to always remember how much you are loved. You are such a special person to them, and they really appreciate all the wonderful energy you bring into their lives. You're always such a great listener, always such a good friend and a good person to everyone you meet. I hope you always remember you are enough and you deserve to relax and take good care of yourself. I hope you have a good rest of the stream. I'm glad I found you again. I forgot your name last time. Oh no. Welcome back, Bam. How are you doing? Thank you for your daily sip, Kinner. Welcome back. Let me have some more water. So, not only have I been really addicted to binge watching Netflix and anime and The Expanse, I feel I'm really addicted to shopping on Amazon Japan. Why do they have so much better shit than the US website? The merch is so much cooler. And they definitely have a lot of exclusive merch that I found in store in Japan that I've never seen at any reseller in the States. What anime? Mostly Tamon-kun, Ima Dochi, and Jutsu Kaisen, and Gachiakuta, and what else? What else have I been watching? I think that's it for the new stuff. I've also been rewatching some older stuff, like Dean Angel, Fishing Yugi as well. And I still have to catch up on the new Ranma episodes on Netflix. All really good, really fun series. I also feel that I kind of missed out when I was in Japan with my parents, because I forgot to look for bento boxes and accessories. I have quite a nice collection of bento boxes at home, but I want more. It's always really expensive to have them shipped to the States, and the companies that sell them, they always upcharge you. JoJo is my favorite. Ooh. I showed her it and she's upset all her faves are dying. There's a lot of character deaths in JoJo, I didn't know. JoJo is my full back tattoo, that's crazy. Oh, this is a really cute bento box. Does it come in other colors? It's quite small. Let's see. Oh, that's really cute. I like that. You know, I love Japan, but I am a gym girly with a very big appetite, and I think I would cry a little bit if my bento box was the size of Japanese bento boxes all the time. I don't mind having a bento box size meal once in a while, but sometimes a girl wants a full meal, right? Not just a little snack. The Joestar birthmark with JoJo's 1/6's arms reaching for it. Ooh, that's cool. Hi Travis, welcome back. How are you today? I have been yapping about anime and shows and Amazon Japan. God's Amazon Japan is so cool. I'm looking at bento boxes right now. My aunt actually gifted me a bento box from Miniso, a Kuromi one, because she knows I really like Kuromi, but I haven't used it yet because it's so small. I feel I would put fruits in it just as a snack container. Bento portions like 2 grapes, 3 chicken nuggets, and 1.5 broccoli. Yes, for real. Like Pookie, I gotta eat way more than that. I'm a big vampire. I'm gonna get the birthmark. I thought about the citrus too, but I don't know. I feel that probably a simple design would be easier to read, right? That's just my personal preference though. Hi Shadow, welcome back. I've been doing alright, good to hear. Do you have a top 3? Let's see. Oran Goku Hostabu, Sailor Moon, and Inuyasha are probably my top 3 of all time. What about you guys? What are your favorite anime? Hi Doc, welcome back. Thank you for your daily sit. Oh, I feel a sneeze incoming. Wait. Oh, what the heck? My sneeze went away. I love your model, it's so pretty and well done. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. I'm glad you like my model. Me and girlfriend watched Vampire Night, it's amazing. I like that one too. I got a little confused with the manga though, because with the art style, all the characters started to have same face syndrome, and I got very lost in the story. Hi, doll. Thank you for your daily sit. Welcome back. Vampire Night is on my rewatch list, and I don't remember much of the story. I just remember the main characters' names and that the 2 main love interests are siblings. That's kind of gross. I like Trigun and the 2019 Dororo. I haven't watched that one. Ayori Ayoshi. I haven't heard of that one. Most Rains out there in my top few. I haven't watched that one either. A lot of good suggestions in chat. Good night, fam. Sleep well. I hope you'll be there on Wednesday's stream. I'll be starting at 10 p.m. EST. No Game No Life is going to. That one I tried watching because one of my friends was into it, but I didn't really get into it. I don't think it was really my style of anime. I like stuff with a lot of comedy and romance, and I don't mind if there's a little bit of action on the side as well. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, Peanut Butter Funk. You are now my sweet juice box. Axel World, Fooly. Oh, Furikuri. That one I watched with my friends and I got really confused. I think it's a little too out there for me. My Little Monster. Oh, you should watch that if you like romance comedy. Okay, I'll check that out. Let's check that out on my anime list. Furikuri, so I don't know, man. It was a little too weird for me. Let's see. Tonari no Gaimutsu-kun. Is that one? There's a lot. Wait, I did watch that one. I remember the main characters. It's been a while. That was a good one. I did like that one. My favorite anime and first tattoo is Soul Eater. My friends really like Soul Eater. They did a full group cosplay of it and they invited me to join, but I was like, girlies, I've never watched this. I'll maybe join a group cosplay for a different anime. Hi Ninja, welcome back. How are you today? My favorite romance anime is Yamada and the Seven Witches. Let me see. Yamada-kun to 7人の魔女. Let's see. Oh, cute art style. That's really pretty. I like that. Oh, that explains why I didn't see it. You know, there was a period between 2013 to 2016 where I didn't really watch anime. So whatever came out during that time gap, I have no idea. I haven't watched anything. What about, I really, really, really love my 100 girlfriends. Can I have 100 girlfriends? Pretty please. Dang, you missed peak season? Oh, I know, I think I just had a lot going on with my life at that point. And I kind of fell out of love with anime for a bit. But now I'm back. Obviously, since I'm VTubing. Nothing will compare to 2012, 2018. I think I started watching more anime again around 2017, 2018. Romance, anime, high school DxD. Isn't that kind of lewd, kind of spicy? Also like anything magical girl. Yeah, high school DxD is more like harem, isn't it? Eureka 7. Why does that sound so familiar? Eureka 7. Gokyo Shihen Eureka 7. Oh, I did. I have watched a few episodes of that, but I don't remember the plot. Hi, be quiet. Welcome back. How are you? There's so much stuff that's ending. Boku no Hero ended. Kimetsu no Yaiba ended. Yeah. One Piece ending? Really? But hasn't One Piece been going on for like 20 years or some shit? I have heard of Eureka 7 and I have watched it, but I haven't watched the full thing. I think I watched the first couple episodes. Hi, Snowballs. Thank you for your daily sit. Welcome back. One Piece is ending in 2027. Oh, crazy. I know a lot of my friends like One Piece, but I never got into it because I was never a big fan of the animation style. It was a little too rough around the edges for me, I guess. I still haven't watched Pocket Full of Rainbows. What is that? Let me see. Hi, Russell. Welcome back. Thank you for your daily sit. Let me see. What is Pocket Full of Rainbows? Pocket Full of Rainbows. Oh, Nijiro desu. You know, I know the Japanese titles better than the English ones. Wait, it's a movie for Eureka 7? That is definitely not what pops up when I search for it. Oh, okay, there, it's like the fourth. It's the fourth, search result. Gokyo Shien Eureka 7. Poketo ga niji de ippai. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for the follow, Metal Maniac. You are now my sweet juice box. Thank you for the 7 days, snowballs. Let's go. Is it Jujutsu Kaisen over or is it still ongoing? I don't know if the manga is over, but season 3 is still airing, I think. I'm letting a few episodes pile up before I binge watch everything. My Helpful Fox. Haven't heard of that one. Hi, Metal. My favorite Nosferatu is the 2024 version. Very nice. Very dark and romantic and spooky. It has all my favorite elements of gothic horror. I love that anime. Ooh. It also goes by Yurka 7. Good night, sleep tight, dear lovers. One Piece is just like Metallica. The party ended 2 hours ago and he's still here. They've been doing this for 20,000 years. Yeah, for real. Hell yeah, same. You have excellent taste. The sequel I couldn't get into as much. Yeah, sometimes a sequel for a series is just a miss. Which Tim Burton movie is your favorite? Corpse Bride, of course. It's so dark and spooky. Shinmao on the Testament. I haven't watched that one. Shinmao no Testament. Is it Shinmai Mao? Shinmai Mao no Testament. Oh. Shinmai Mao no Testament. Let's see. A demon themed. The demon themed harem anime, I guess. It doesn't look too bad. I'm a little picky on anime to watch though, because I only have so many hours. So many hours in the day. What if I start an anime and I don't get into it, right? Oh, I do like the soft brushing like this. Really cozy and soft. And you get all the tingles all the way to your brain, right? I love making you guys melt like this. No idea what you mean. Are you sure? I think you do know what I mean, boo. Alright, kid. Welcome back. Thank you for your daily sip. How are you doing? We are talking about anime today. And talking about everyone's favorites. And recommendations as well. You know, I introduce my friends to a lot of anime over the years, and it's been just a really fun time talking about our favorite anime. I might drop a message in the group chat and see what everyone is watching lately. Chainsaw Man is following its way into my heart. I saw the trailer for the movie and it looked really good. I might start the series. I got drunk and made miso ramen. Racket, where's my miso ramen? I love miso ramen, yes. Tokyo Ghoul is my favorite. That's another one on my to-watch list. If you guys join the Discord, we also have an anime tab where y'all can share your anime lists and we can talk about anime. And of course, if you are yapping about spoilers, please remember to spoiler it in chat. If you like shonen horror, I recommend it. I'm a little picky with shonen. I like very specific art styles. And yeah, it really depends. I don't watch enough anime. Oh, you should. Anime is really, really fun. You look like Eren Yeager, that's crazy. Attack on Titan was a very good series, I liked it. Steel Ball Run on you. Hi Doko, welcome in, how are you? So let's see what is on my to watch list. Where is my list? I'm currently watching. Wait, alright, I don't think I updated everything, but I did add quite a few of my favorites. I made my girlfriend watch Kiss Sits, and well, let's just say she was a bit flustered and shocked. Wait, isn't that a lewd one as well? I didn't watch that one. I thought that was edgy. Come on, my anime list. Let me... Let's see, what? Yeah, it is edgy. I knew it. So, they are twins. Oh, Mirai Nikki. I have seen the live action. I have not watched the anime. The hardest anime I'd had to watch. That's a little hard. Maybe Full Metal Alchemist or Death Note had some quite dark moments. It's the closest anime I watched to being a hentai anime. That's crazy. Let me sip. Thank you for the hydrate. I definitely think that I've seen his XX before, but I don't really remember it. Another really good anime is Watashi ga motete dou sunda. It's a really cute rom-com anime about an otaku who meets a bunch of really interesting characters, and she has a lot of love interests. Hi, Midnight. Welcome in. Hey, Rocket. Thank you for the 3 days. Love your content. That's so sweet of you. Thank you for the 3 days, Clown Juice. Let's see. We have an ooh, 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 ooh. Cheese, welcome back. I finished Attack on Titan, Cowboy Bebop on the top of my head. I had a friend that really liked Cowboy Bebop, but I've never watched it. I think the art style isn't really an art style that I'm naturally inclined to watch, you know. Edge Runners made me cry. It was such a sad series. Thank you for daily sip, boo. Very appreciated. I think it's time for me to rewatch Edge Runners. Oh, and I also wanted to schedule a community event sometime next week, probably. So I was thinking maybe on the 28th, have a little event in the Discord with all of you guys, and we can maybe watch anime together and maybe chill and hang out and yap. Well, Evergarden made me cry, me too. I feel a lot of anime like makes me cry really easily because of all the sad like relationship themes or family themes. Those get to me really easily. And last time I watched Violet Evergarden was in Discord with some friends. Oh my god, I was bawling my eyes out. Loco, let me know what trigger you would like. Ear cupping, okay. Yes, a silent voice that made me cry instantly. Oh my god. I can't. It's one of my favorites. I think I've watched that movie at least 3-4 times. One of my all-time favorite anime movies. And there's also another rom-com anime about a deaf girl as well. It aired in 2024 and I really enjoyed it. It's called Yumisaki to Renren. Very cute. And I find it really sweet how the male protagonist really made an effort to learn sign language to talk to the female lead. Togepi's original sin. Wait. Is that a Pokemon spin-off? What is that? I want to see if there are other recommendations. So, I think a lot of the anime I like are really romance ones. So, there's Kaoru Hana wa Rinto Saku. That one I think is on Netflix. Really cute. Then there's also Komi-san wa Komisho desu that I really like as well. Plastic Memories has been the closest anime to make me cry. So many freaking anime make me cry, you guys. I'm just a softie. and going on Gatachi is probably one of the easiest ones to make me cry. Let's see. I want to add all of these to my anime list. I'm updating my list for you guys so we can yap about more series. I don't know how many of the series I like are series that you guys would watch. Because a lot of stuff I like is very sweet rom-com type of shit. Hi, loves. Thank you for daily sip. Welcome back. It's an endurance run of pain. It's an anime, 8 episodes. Alien from Planet Happy tries to save people with happy objects. That sounds pretty interesting. I do like alien themed series. Let me see. Let me add to list. And can I edit detail? Yes. Alright, I can close this. That is done. I usually don't lean towards sad anime though. Sam, miso ramen, and soft-boiled eggs, narizomaki, green onions, and enoki mushrooms. No mushrooms, but everything else sounds great. Hi, I'm Jesse Van. Welcome in. How you doing? You're having a nice yap about anime today. Let's see. I'm updating a lot of the series I've watched. These I've watched. Add to list. This one was really good. Sugite Inayo is also a sweet one I enjoyed. Let's see, Kimi ni Todoroke as well. That one has a live action adaptation, I think. That one was alright. Otakoi is a good one too. Hi, Sam. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. How you doing? I'm browsing through all the recommendations. Surprisingly, a lot of these I've already added to my list. Have you seen Horimiya? Yes. They are so cute. I love them. I think Horimiya is a really adorable series. I just wish that they had more episodes. They never really have a lot of content when it comes to rom-coms usually. There was, I think there was more. I think I've only seen season 1. So definitely I want to watch the rest, yeah. didn't realize I was an OVA as well. Let me add that to my list. There you go. And then this one, plan to watch, yes. So many good anime on my list. I'm very excited. What's your favorite vampire anime? Castlevania, of course. I really like, I really enjoy the animation style, the fight scenes, and I have maybe just a tiny little crush on both Alucard and Carmilla. But shh, you didn't hear that from me, okay? That's a little secret. Oh, one of my friends just sent me a personality test. Who is texting me at this hour? Let's see. Yes, my secret is safe with chat, right? You guys wouldn't tell the other vampires who I have a crush on. Hi, Fix. Yes, it is you. I have such a big fucking crush on you, Fix. How are you? How is your move? Are you all settled in now? You guys, y'all know Fix. They are my sweet void. Go follow them. They just moved and they just reset up their PC at the new place. So soon you'll have many streams of Fix with wonderful giggles, and sometimes I do a cameo there as well. How's my vampire queen wifey? I'm doing great. I went a little shopping spree on Amazon Japan as a treat, and I watched a lot of Netflix today, and now we are talking about our favorite anime. And any recommendations that you guys might have for series for me to watch? Say hi, Spot Girls and the Marvels. Yes. I do love some Marvels. I really want to get back to Diamond and get into GM. So, Pookie, we gotta lock in, yeah. We gotta lock in and do more comp. I can taste the Grandmaster. I can taste the purple. I really want to start a rewatch on JJK, yes. I have been watching season 3, but I'm letting a few episodes pile up because I do like binge watching a whole bunch of episodes at once. We got this, yes. I'm very excited. It feels like I have so many games I want to play and not enough time. Especially because I started playing League of Legends again. Because I saw that Prestige Sona skin and I'm like, oh, I need it. It's so pretty. With the gothic funeral veil, like, come on. That skin is screaming my name. I stopped mid-season 2, so I just want to do a rewatch, yes. I am very normal and not obsessed at all with Gojo and Suguna. Don't worry. You're so pretty. No, you. Guess what? I got this nice Uno reverse card with your name on it. Gojo is absolutely my type. So pretty. Shuffling the Uno reverse, that's crazy. Let's see. I don't know if I want to add some. If I want to add some manga to my list as well. Because I haven't been doing a lot of manga and manhwa reading, to be honest. I've been reading a lot more fantasy and gothic novels. And I signed up for Kindle Unlimited, so I have access to a lot of fun books on my phone. Really fun time. It's been nice to read again and get back into anime. Just overall a very relaxing time. Some gentle little tappies for you guys. Oh, what's that? Apparently the Horimiya manga has been going on for 9 years. Wait, I gotta click that. 9.5 years. Wow, that's so cute. Oh, and it's published with Square Enix. I didn't know that. I honestly haven't been following Square Enix too much. Like, as you guys know, I used to play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. And I still play occasionally, but it's a little hard for me when my friends who play are in different time zones and others just don't play at the same time I do, and I'm quite busy with work and streaming and all that. Yeah, it's finished. Apparently the last issue was March 2021, so it's been finished for almost 5 years. I didn't know that. I will definitely read it then. Let's see. Already me here. Chapter 1. I'm really excited to do a lot more reading. Oh, this is the whole freaking volume, okay. I really like the names of the main characters in that series as well. Izumi is so pretty. And of course, I like the aesthetic of Izumi as well, with the tattoos and piercings. Definitely my favorite kind of fashion choices, you know? Oh, my bad, you guys. I tapped a little too roughly on your ears. Let's use some more gentle taps. This really helps me focus and relax. And really just forget about everything else and just enjoy the moment with you guys. You got a scooter. That's not bad for catch. 49 gold, right? That is a pretty big catch, if I do say so myself. Let's see. I definitely started reading Horimiya because I wanted to have a conclusion for the series, because I felt the anime is always cut short for rom-coms. I did enjoy Horimiya because one of my pet peeves for rom-coms is when they do that back and forth dance, you know, where one person is like, oh, I don't know what my feelings are, I'm so confused, but I also won't talk to the other person. And then there's just a huge communication mess. And then they don't end up together until the very last episode, if at all. And there's not even a kiss scene. That drives me absolutely crazy. It feels like the series is blue balling you at that point. Like, are they together or not? I gotta know. I gotta know if the main characters end up together. I think that's also why I really like the manga that Takashi Rumiko worked on, because for both Inuyasha and Ranma, they all end up with the person they were supposed to be with, and they're all happy and married and have families. It's great. As good as Kimi Todoke is, I feel like they tried the miscommunication a lot. Yeah, they did. That's why I think I put a rating of 7 out of 10 for that one, because it was good but a little dragged out. Love is War concluded session? Wow, I'm really far behind on that one. I think I'm still in the middle of season 2. I'll catch up on that eventually. I think I got bored of that one because, again, a lot of back and forth, a lot of mixed signals, and neither of them were really making a move, even though it's really clear that they have feelings for each other. Like, you guys, please communicate, say something, right? Don't leave me hanging. I smell my roommates making dino nuggies. I smell the dino nuggies. Wait, let me send them my little message. Ayo, give me some dino nugs. Wasn't the anime different to the manga? Oh, I absolutely hate when they do that. Why would they change the story? I like when things are manga accurate. It's really rare that whatever change they decide to make is better than the original. I can smell the dino nuggies. They're in the kitchen. You know what is really unfair? I feel that food in anime always looks so freaking delicious, right? It has no right looking so biteable, so tasty. Every time there's an anime with delicious food on screen, I gotta go get myself a little snack. If I don't have a little snack, I feel like I'm missing out. Now I'm hungry, yes. All of you think of food with me. Sushi, dumplings, stir-fried noodles, miso ramen, lemon. You're such a good boy. Such a good boy, Lemon. I love it when you're such a good boy for me. My good boy. Lemon, you are such a good boy for me, aren't you? Oh, you're evil. That's so evil. Well, I am a vampire. What did you expect? Did you expect me to not whisper delicious foods in your ears? Wait, let me think. Sushi, fresh pasta, a nice, freshly grilled cheeseburger, macaroni and cheese. I'm feeling particularly evil today. Welcome back. Thank you for the follow, Carter. You're now my sweet juice box. I'm gonna go make something to eat. This is evil. What do you mean? Stop. I'm just so peckish, so snackish. All I can think of is the dino nuggies in my kitchen right now that my roommates are making. That's so mildly inconvenient, Saya. Wow. Oh, hi, Carter. Welcome in. We were talking about anime until I got distracted by the dino nuggies. I hope they saw my message to bring me dino nugs as a sacrifice. Let's see. Let me think. Oh, hello. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, Ryan Chenwa. You are now my sweet juice box. Can't believe I gotta take my earbuds out and go eat. Cause the hot vampire started listing food. That's crazy. I would never do that. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, KFL. You are now my sweet juice box. I would never list delicious foods in a sweet whisper. I would never be that evil, right? I'm just a girl. And vampires would never be evil, right? I'd never gaslight you like that. That's what I'm saying, yes. I'm so sweet and say so. I would never tempt you guys with delicious food. It's midnight, yes, perfect time for a midnight snack. Maybe you should become my snack instead, right? Since I'm feeling so hungry. I do a little mix of brushing and ear cupping. Very nice. Then really layer the sounds. I can send this. Perfect. That's what I love to hear. We love vampire positive language around here. Glass tappies, okay. Let me get some glass right here. Hi Jaden, welcome in. How are you today? I really love having really long claws because it's always very helpful when I'm doing tappies like this. It just makes the most beautiful tingly sound just for you. A nice, gentle ring of the glass. I think this is definitely one of the more relaxing ones. It almost feels like a wind chime, with the gentle breeze blowing on the chimes and making them collide and producing this wonderful crisp sound. You know, before I moved out of my parents' house, I bought a wind chime, but it got lost somewhere while I was packing. I think it might still be at my parents' house somewhere. I'll have to check with my dad. Hi, Artemis, welcome back. Is it my sweet Earl? Hello. Thank you for your daily sit. How are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. Let me have some water. Earl, don't run away. Come back. Earl, come back. I gotta do this. Are you typing? Yes. You guys go follow Earl. He is so fucking cool. The best ever Elden Ring and Resident Evil gamer. He has such cool content. Always super fun to be with. Has a very cute VTuber model. And he is such a sweet friend. So go follow Earl right now. I hear typing. Yes, I am typing. Get shouted out You can't run away. You can't escape from the shoutouts. They're coming for you. Catching strays when you go to sleep, yes? As usual, right? You can't escape from me. Vampires are apex predators after all. It would be quite terrible for us if people could escape easily. Have short legs, have mercy. Oh, Earl, that's too bad. Vampires can fly. I'll catch up to you in no time, and then give you even more shoutouts. Every single stream. And you'll take it and like it. Oh no, the gorgeous vampire hears my cheeks clap while I run through the wind. Damn, Earl, you got cake. You got the whole bakery back there. That's crazy. If you run away, the whole bakery will go out of business. You took it all. All for you, Pookie. Oh my. I have so many VTuber spouses. It's wonderful. I should really add all of y'all to my recommended channels, but I keep forgetting to do it. I keep thinking, yes, let's add all the friends to my recommended channels. But then stream ends, and then I go grab my little post-stream snack and get bundled up, and I forget. You're all one big molecule. Yes, exactly. That's the truth right there, right? It's a pretty big molecule, isn't it? Like at least 10 people. I got spicy crackers with a sandwich. Metal, did you bring some for me? You didn't forget about me, right? You wouldn't leave me feeling snackish all by myself right here, right? Yes, of course. I love spicy food, you guys. Thank you, Earl. Have a good sleep. Sleep well. I love you. I miss you. I have a lot of spicy ramen at home right now, so I might make some of that, because at this point I think my roommate didn't see my message and I'm never getting dino nuggies, so I gotta make myself ramen after stream. Oh, and I have a lot of different cheeses in the fridge. I really love cheese, you guys. I picked 3 different cheeses at the grocery store. I picked a brie, I picked a jalapeno cheddar, and I picked an aged cheddar. They're all so good. I kinda wish the jalapeno was spicier though. I could barely taste the spice. And I don't know if it's because I was eating it with salami and pretzels last time, but the spice was really not there. But then again, I have a pretty high spice tolerance. Spicy ramen is my favorite. I love it. My favorite brands of ramen or the Bunda Carbonara ramen, the one in the pink package, and I like the original mi goreng and Shinramyeon Black Label. Probably those three are my favorites. So 2 Korean noodles and 1 Indonesian one. For Japanese noodles, the instant ramen for Japanese friends, I don't really have a favorite because I prefer a little spice, a little kick, and in Japanese cuisine the spice levels are very low, so I don't really have a favorite Japanese brand of instant ramen. I do like fresh Japanese ramen though, that's different, very good, very delicious. But for something I make as a little snack at home, I'll always go for Korean and Indonesian ramen brands. You like sriracha? Yes, I do. Very good. I like mixing sriracha with mayonnaise as a little dipping sauce. Spicy mayo is just so good with everything. My favorite is having it with burgers and with French fries. I know some people like spicy mayo in sushi as well, but me personally, I prefer more traditional sushi rolls. So just fish and rice and seaweed. No sauces or anything deep fried. Yeah, it's amazing with rice. Another dipping sauce that I like for fries is a blend of mayo and ketchup. You mix it 50-50 and get a really nice dipping sauce for fries. Hi, Parky. Thank you for your daily sip. Welcome back. How are you today? I'm really doing a nice deep massage right now. Really helping you relax and let go of all the tension in your neck and ears, helping you melt away all your worries. I was supposed to go to work today. I got the day off. Oh, yay! I love that for you. I hope you get to relax, go back to sleep, Parky. What mic do I use? I have a 3DL. So if you have headphones, you can hear me on your right ear right now. And then you can hear me on your left ear like this. And you can hear me going from side to side. I really like this mic because I can do ear cupping and gentle taps and scratches for your ears. And it's all very soothing. I will definitely be saving up for a Shure microphone though, because I wouldn't like to do vocal covers in the future and practice my singing more. Welcome, 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 welcome. Draco D, thank you for the follow. You are now my sweet juice box. All the sounds are wonderful. I'm glad you like them. I really enjoy having gentle yaps with you guys like this while I'm cupping your ears and giving you a nice long massage. Really helping you guys wind down. Oh, I also got back from my parents today. I had dinner with my parents and they brought me back a lot of red envelopes from my family that they got over the weekend. Guys, Lunar New Year is the best when you're unmarried. Go collect all the red Lacey envelopes. Never get married, guys. The red envelopes will keep coming. So yeah, that was a nice little surprise. I know that in some families, when people turn into adults, they stop giving Lacey, but my family is really nice, and although my cousins and I, like half of us are adults, we still get the red envelopes every year, because no one's married. So my aunties and uncles will give me a little bit of New Year's money. My buddy's family stopped doing it when they hit 18, yeah. I was worried that my family would stop, but they've been going for me and all my adult cousins. Maybe one day it'll be my turn to be an auntie and give Lacey to all my younger unmarried cousins, but not today. Never get married, guys. Collect all the New Year's money. So yeah, I got a little treat with the extra money today off of Amazon, and it was great, and I will definitely browse more of Amazon Japan. Why don't we have any cool shit on Amazon US? It feels that if I'm buying basic stuff, Amazon US is fine, but for all the cool little knickknacks, it's all on Amazon Japan. Like, where else am I able to get a Hello Kitty bento box that is shaped like Hello Kitty, right? And it's only like $5. It's $5. That's an amazing deal. That's crazy. I really wish that they had more. Oh, let's see. Bento for Jose. That's pretty. Okay. That's a cuter look. I've always wanted to visit Japan and see everything. It's so worth it. I just went in September with my parents as a little family trip, and we stayed in Tokyo, and it was a really nice 2-week vacation. We ate so much food. My dad visited some of his friends, and I did a lot of shopping. A lot of clothes shopping mostly. And I got myself a tamagoyaki pan for the kitchen, which is really nice. because rolling omelets with a rectangular pan is so much easier than in a round pan. But I didn't think of buying more bento boxes. I don't know why. I went to Donkey and I definitely went through the kitchen section, but I guess I wasn't looking specifically for bento boxes, so it just slipped my mind. Because the things I was looking for was small shot glasses as souvenirs for my friends, and I was looking for new chopsticks for my apartment because I really wanted more cute stuff. I got a set of clear Hello Kitty chopsticks with different characters on them. So I think I got the ones with Kuromi, Cinema Roll, and My Melody. And they're made of this clear plastic, so they're really pretty to use. And it's really nice because most of the time at home I have the Korean chopsticks, the metal ones that you see at all the restaurants. And those I actually got in Korea. And it's crazy how much they upcharge you for these important products, even on Amazon US. I think I paid $7 for a set of 5 metal chopsticks and spoons in Korea at a local supermarket, and for the same set on Amazon it was easily triple the price. The chopsticks are cute. I find it funny to imagine a goth girl using cute chopsticks to eat. You see, that's the secret. A lot of us goth girls really like shit like Hello Kitty and Kuromi and My Melody and Cinema Roll. Yeah. Pretty much all my friends in the bookies, we all are into alt fashion, goth fashion, all that, and pretty much all of us like Sanrio characters and all the kawaii anime things. I've never met a neurologically stable woman who likes Hello Kitty or Mads Mikkelsen. Mister, that's crazy. I'd say that again and I'll bite you. Hello Kitty is not my favorite, by the way. I do enjoy Kuromi a lot more because I'm the purple, of course. If you hadn't noticed, my favorite color is purple. Amazon Japan. It's not giving me a lot of options. It's not giving me a lot of options for cute bento boxes. There's a lot of pink ones that aren't bad, but a lot of these designs aren't really my style. The designs that I enjoy for bento boxes kind of lean more towards traditional bento boxes. So either lacquered boxes or boxes that have a wooden finish. Let's see. Let's keep shopping for bento boxes. Oh, these are so pretty. Let's see if there are any more. If there's any more bento boxes. collection of Sakura bento boxes. They're really cute. And they're all matching. And I love using them, to be honest. For snacks, or quick lunches. And I even have one of those multi-tiered boxes that people use for picnics. And I think it's really nice. I've used them a lot with my friends when we plan picnics together. It's a very enjoyable experience to unbox it and have the multi-layers of all the food that I've prepared for them. I'm really excited for summer to come back around because I have been waiting for warm weather to suggest a picnic with all my friends. Last time we did one was probably around summertime, and everyone brought their own little dish to share. It was really fun. The funniest thing happened at the picnic though. Winter has been so harsh here this year. Yeah, it's been really cold. I have been warming up with my cats and a lot of fuzzy blankets. So when I had that picnic with my friends in the summer, we were having it in a local park, and we were sitting next to a bunch of stones that were kind of a seating area that you can install yourself on, but we preferred to sit in the grass because we had blankets for the picnic, and we felt it was more of a picnic vibe like that. In the middle of a meal, I just turn around and see the tiniest little field mouse just scurrying towards my friend, trying to sneak some food. And that mouse was persistent, you guys. We kept gently shooing it away because we didn't want it to bring all its mice friends to our picnic, but it just kept coming back. It came back at least 15-20 times, and my friend was always on high alert because the mouse was right behind him. We ended up giving the mouse a little bit of water because we felt bad, and then it ended up leaving because it realized that it couldn't get to our food. But yeah, we definitely did not want to feed one mouse and then end up with 10 more during the picnic. I was really surprised to see a mouse out in the wild of the park like that. I've never noticed them before. There were a lot of pets in the park that day as well. A lot of dogs, a couple people with cats. So it was surprising that the mouse was so bold. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for the follow, Xavier. You are now my sweet juice box. I do want to host a tea party for my friends as well. I just need to get enough teacups for everyone, because I think at the moment I have a lot of mismatched cups, and I would also need to get a kettle since my roommates don't really drink tea, and when they get coffee they get it outside at a cafe or something. We never got a kettle. really need to get a kettle, so whenever I host a tea party with friends, it'll be much easier to have the water boiling and ready for new batches of tea. I recently bought some green tea with mint this week, and it's been really nice. I think the mint adds a little refreshing hint to the tea, and it's just very enjoyable. It's a nice mix of the hot water keeping you warm and the mint cooling you down. The contrast is really wonderful. I have seen a new tea that I really like, and my friend really liked it too, so I might get that for when I host my tea party. I really hope that I'm able to get those tea bags on the website or something of the brand, because I'm not sure if the restaurant I went to with afternoon tea, if it was like their own house brand, and if they don't sell it anywhere else. Let's see. Oh, they do sell it. Alright, time for me to order some tea. I hope they have the same flavors that they did at the restaurant, because if they don't, I'll be very sad. Oh, they do have it. That's perfect. They have it. Let me send it to my friend, because she was looking into buying some of that tea as well. Where is he? Where is her chat? I get so lost in DM sometimes. Let me send her a little message to let her know. Alright, message sent. Oh, and it's not too bad. A whole pouch is like 20 bucks. It's not bad. It's quite a lot of servings. Let's see. So the tea I like is a very fruity blend of white tea. It smells amazing. I'm not sure what's in it exactly, but it smells very fragrant and floral with a slight fruity aroma to it. Hi, Tap Tap. Where's your accent from? I'm Vietnamese. My first language is Vietnamese, but I was born in America, so I speak many languages. So my parents taught me Vietnamese, French, and English, and then I also learned Japanese with my dad, and on my own a lot of self-study. So I know 4 languages: English, French, Vietnamese, and Japanese. Very cool, yes. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Let me sit up. I'm just browsing all these delicious teas. Thank you for your daily sip, Gary. Welcome back. How are you doing? So, one of my friends liked the same tea as me. Oh, let's see. Does this have any tea leaves? Does Rooibos have tea leaves? Oh, it is not traditional tea leaves. Interesting. Oh, I'm glad your puppy is okay. I hope I can help you relax, Gary, and chill out. Gentle tappies for you guys. One of my hobbies is definitely trying all different kinds of teas and seeing what my favorites are. Personally, I really like teas with a mild fragrance, nothing too heavy. So I prefer Asian teas like matcha, white teas, green teas. I will have some black tea once in a while, like a nice Earl Grey, but I am a little picky with it because sometimes the flavor is a little too strong for my taste. I really like delicate teas, something gentle, fruity, fragrant, something that I can enjoy my desserts with, not too overpowering. Wow, these teas look so good. And maybe I just get one kind of tea for now, because I just got a new batch of green tea. Oh, they even have these cute little tea timers. I've always wanted one of those. It's basically little hourglasses, and each of them has a different time for a different kind of tea. So for green teas, you usually do the shortest steeping time, that's usually 3 minutes. And then for the white teas, and I think it's just white teas, it's 4 minutes. And for the darker teas, like black teas and Rooibos, it's 5 minutes. But yeah, the teas I like are usually the more delicate ones. So I really have the shorter steep time. Thank you for the stretch notes. Thank you, thank you. Oh, maybe ask my roommates if they are interested in getting some tea. I really love tasting so many different teas and having a lot of delicious think my favorite tea does not come in these single pouches. It has to come in the giant bag of tea. I used to collect a lot of tins to store my tea in, but I had to leave them at my parents' house because with my stuff and all my roommates' stuff, we didn't really have too much storage in the kitchen, so I had to pick and choose what things I would leave on my parents and what things I would bring with me. I honestly might go back to my parents to pick up a few things because I actually left one of my favorite mugs on my parents, but now I kind of want it. It's a really nice mug. It's great for tea and it's really pretty. It's not anything fancy either. It's basically just a clear glass mug with pretty thick walls, and it's like a medium to small size mug. I don't know, just something about the shape of the mug is really pretty, and I just really enjoy having my tea or some water from it. Oh, this website is so nice. It has tutorials on how to make tea. Gentle little taps for you guys. I'm currently looking at some recipes for afternoon tea finger sandwiches. And you guys have a favorite kind of sandwich? I think my favorites are probably cucumber and cream cheese, and also smoked salmon sandwiches. I think that they are very basic sandwiches, but really tasty, easy to make. And I think that they're easily fan favorites when you're hosting. Most people are quite happy to see simple sandwiches when you host tea. The only thing that I have a little bit of trouble with is cutting these sandwiches, because for afternoon tea you need to cut the crust off, but it's really hard sometimes. Like, I have a bread knife and I'm slicing through the bread perfectly fine, but when I come to the ingredients, they're kinda stuck in the bread knife and it won't cut. If y'all have some tips, let me know. Bacon, eggs, Abby's, oh that's good. I'm a really big fan of eggs. I actually might make some to go with my ramen. Hi, Ducey, welcome back. How are you? So, the most popular sandwiches for afternoon tea are cucumber and cream cheese, smoked salmon, egg salad, ham and cheese, chicken salad. Those are all so tasty. your EP. Good thing that I am helping you guys relax, right? I'm helping you guys let go and relax, 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 relax. I'm doing really good. I'm just vibing and looking at sandwich recipes and talking with you guys about everything and anything I think of. Oh, I really also like restaurants that do slightly fancier sandwiches. Like the place that did afternoon tea that my friends and I went to. They also had roast beef sandwiches, and they had a little bit of caviar on their egg salad sandwiches. Really nice. Me personally, I'm a big fan of combining different flavor profiles. So I love the sweet and salty flavor profiles combined. I love the savory with a little bit of sweet and sour as well, and a hint of spice. I think everything just tastes more interesting when there's a little bit of a sour element to the food you're making. So a dash of lemon or lime is always nice. A little bit of pickled veggies, you know, the type of stuff. Oh, I love watching all these videos on people sharing their sandwich recipes. My only pet peeve about cooking websites is that they write a whole life story about their recipe before you get to the actual recipe. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for the follow, Wemgat. You are now my sweet juice box. So, don't you hate it when you want a recipe and instead of having a nice list of ingredients and step-by-step instructions, you hear the entire life story of Becky and how her great-grandmother passed down this recipe from mother to daughter for generations, and how they always host their family dinners every Saturday on the 4th week of the 5th month of the year using this recipe, and that there must be a full moon while they're prepping all the ingredients or else the recipe is ruined. It's crazy, right? Like, I appreciate the effort, Pookies, but I just want the instructions and the ingredients for what I'm making. I don't got time for the life story, Becky. You can save that for another day. By habit, I just scroll all the way to the bottom of all cooking websites because they all do it. They have that irresistible urge to write a novel before writing the actual instructions and ingredient list. Sometimes I pause a little bit because they do take nice pictures and it gives me inspiration on how to do the place setting. But that is about it. You know what I'm craving? I'm really craving some macaron. Those little cookies are so freaking delicious, right? They're so crispy on the outside but once you bite through the outer shell, it's just pure, delicious, melt in your mouth cookie with a really good filling. I love that. My favorites are probably the strawberry ones. I might go get some tomorrow after work. There's a handful of bakeries that make French baguette, and they're all really good. I just need to be careful and order the ones that don't have nuts in the filling. Because surprisingly, even though I'm allergic to nuts, something about processing the almonds in a factory and turning them into almond flour gets rid of whatever I'm allergic to. So baguette are safe for me to eat as long as it's like the fruit ones or stuff like salted caramel or I don't know, coffee flavored ones, you know, just nothing that is like pistachio or hazelnut. None of those kinds of fillings for me. They're so good, you guys. Alright. Let's end the stream for today. I had such a great time, you guys. Here are all my socials. Please follow me and join the Discord, where I'm very talkative. We can talk and hang out and have a great time. And my next stream will be on Wednesday at 10 p.m. EST. I hope I'll see you there. I will look forward to hanging out with all of you on Wednesday. I love you lots, my sweet juice boxes.